That's 1964 at the Apollo Theater.
Okay. Wow.
Summer of.
So that was right at the uh, 64. Yeah, so he was already heading to the outer limits at 64. He had broken with
Yeah, he
Miles.
made the transition
Yeah,
into his own thing,
yeah,
and they gave him a nice recording, and it just
right.
popped to the top, and
Yeah,
he was it, and everything just fell in place for him. All of a
yeah,
sudden, he's not in the nightclubs.
yeah.
He's at a show place to play music.
Well, Coltrane was unstoppable, you know. I mean, he wasn't going to be one of those artists that made it after he died. He was clearly going to be one of those that enjoyed it if he wanted it. You know what I mean? People dug him because they couldn't not. You know, I mean, the guy was just too outrageously good. Occasionally, cream rises to the top.
Now this is amazing. This piece of equipment here.
Well, this side is even better. Now there's the side.
Now can you imagine? This is 2014. I say it's 1014 on there.
1014 XLS. This was made in probably 82, 1982.
It's in such. It's almost as good as you.
I know it's in good shape. I'm trying to keep in good shape. I'm doing the best I can. It's not so easy to stay in good shape.
So what are you shooting, sir?
What am I shooting?
Besides everything else, more
Everything else.
specifically.
I'm shooting the hood. I'm shooting
Mm.
reflections, double mirrors. That's a big thing. I love double mirrors, you know, because you got two images sort of sandwiched, one out of phase with the other. The restaurant down here at the corner of the block of corner of your block and Second Avenue has double windows. I don't mean double mirrors. I mean double windows, but they act like mirrors because I'm shooting the reflection of what's coming off the windows behind me. So I'm shooting through the windows towards reality, and then layered on top of that is what's behind me reflected twice on the winders. That's right. That's exactly what I'm doing out here. God damn it! Now I'm not kidding around neither, Norman. Pretty soon I'm gonna get back out on the interstate and get the hell out of this city. It's too noisy here for me. I gotta go.
Okay, Mister. Thank you for the stop by. And no, I wasn't at
Woo! Look at
that
that fellow.
that session.
Pinky pink paint. Ooh la la! And look at that guy with that hog. That's a crazy looking hog right there. Let me take a look at that hog.
That's a real one.
That's a big old
That's
pig of
genuine.
a
That's
hog.
genuine.
Oh, I remember that guy. I got pictures of him too.
There you go.
Yeah, he used to come down to Soho and show off all day,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
people would take
yeah,
their
yeah.
picture with him. Man, he was bad. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Hey, that was a long time ago.
And look at that kid. I like those two together. And that's Muhammad Ali down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chopping. Is he training?
Well, I asked him to come over and chop a tree. It's good luck.
Oh, it's good luck to do that?
Yeah.
Who's the guy? The white guy?
He's the guy who put up the money for the log cabin.
Oh.
He's a mink farmer.
Oh, that was upstate New York?
No, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I figured it was
Mm-hmm.
around here. Minks, they're all gone. That's a beauty. God damn.
Thank you. I appreciate your comments.
All right. Shiitake mushrooms.
That's what those are?
Yeah.
Can you eat
The
them?
ones in the foreground, the ones in the
Are they
background.
edible?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
I believe, well, you know, you got to be certain. You don't want to mess around with mushrooms. If it's Amanita muscaria, the red one, if it's red, don't eat it. If it's red, don't eat it.
It's
That's
gray.
it was gray.
Gray, gray.
Probably you're okay, but even still,
No, I
you
picked
got
them
to
up in
know
the
what
country, and I was going to, but I said no. Just do a
you got
photograph
to
of
know
them.
what you're doing when it comes to mushrooms. You cannot make a mistake. Wow. So what is this like 61, 62,
58.
58? Wow. So those kids,
That kid there is getting mugged. Everybody else looking out.
I'm older than all those kids. 58, I'm 12.
Wow.
So I'm older than all those kids. So would you be, right? Shh, we won't tell anybody.
Might figure out why you use the camera like that.
That's right. Is that Freddie Hubbard?
Oh, what was the other? I forgot that guy's name. Close, 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 close.
Who's the tenor?
NYU. I don't remember
I
the
don't
names.
remember.
It comes to me and it goes away. That was in NYU, 1970.
Oh, I see. That's the same group.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Right. So anyway, I was checking out this gig at when I first moved down here in 1966. I moved here in like September, I believe, or August of '66. Living on Third Street and First Avenue, and I walked by the Village Theater, and it was 1966. It was December 26th, the day after Christmas, 1966, and Coltrane was playing with Pharoah Sanders, Rashid Ali on drums, not the classic quartet, but Jimmy Garrison was on bass, and then there was a second bass player. I forget his name. He's not real well known. And then Alice Coltrane was playing piano. There were a couple of percussionists. 66. It was already, they were already playing pretty out. And I walked by it, and I said to myself, "Oh, I'll see him another time." So that was December, and he was dead in 7 months. So 7 months after that, December of '66, he would be dead in July of '67. So less than 7 months later, he was dead, and I never got to see him. So I was telling a friend that story. He wants to write something about me, and how I really regret that. Right? It's one of the regrets of my life that I could have seen Coltrane and I didn't. Yeah, everybody makes a mistake or two in their life. You understand?
Not too many of them, hopefully.
I know. Unfortunately, I grew up in too privileged of an environment to think that the beauty would necessarily continue because I hadn't seen it. But I was a youth and I learned my lesson by now. But youth is wasted on the young, as we know. We can see it every day out here in this neighborhood. God damn, these kids are dumb. See you later.